Thank you, Senator. Can you talk about the turnout for Operation Gobble?
Well, we're so excited to be here today. Today we're going to be giving out 1,500 bags of food to families that are in need. And we do this every year since I got elected 7 years ago. And it's so important that we help our neighbors, especially during these difficult times. We see that there's so many issues colliding. First of all, we know that the cost of food is going up. And second, with so many raids happening in our communities, folks are afraid to come out. They're afraid to go to work. And so our job is to step up when people need us the most, and this is a time to help out. Every year the need grows, and I have to share with you, we have 1,500 boxes of food, but we still take a list of names of those that come up and are really in dire need, and so we refer them to other agencies to ensure that everyone gets the meal.
So do you think the number of these functions needs to grow across LA?
Absolutely. And I tell everyone, and there's always a misconception that if your neighbor has a car and has a house, they should be okay, right? But what people don't understand is that a lot of our families are one paycheck away from being either homeless or starving. So please ask your neighbors, no matter who they are, if there's any need, if they can help, especially our seniors. They're growing in number and they're isolated, and sometimes they don't have anyone around them. So let's all help out.
Talk about the sponsors and the volunteers who helped put this thing together.
Well, I love collaborating with some of our community partners. One that I have been partnering for a little while is God's Pantry. We're feeding people today, but they feed people all the time, every single day. And they've been great collaborators, but we have so many other good partners. For example, we have a lot of the elected officials that show up to help, especially we have a lot of businesses that step up to help. We have AAA here. We have Morello Enterprises providing a little bit of the music and ambiance to make sure that people have some holiday cheer. Yes, again, I was a teacher for 20 years, and my love for public service started when I saw my students coming to class saying that they were hungry or they were sleeping in cars. I want everyone to take the time to acknowledge people that are hurting, because a lot of the times they tell me, thank you, because I feel seen. What a simple concept, I feel seen. So let's take the time to smile, say hello, and get to know people.
Thank you so much, Senator.
Yeah, thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.